Okay, yeah. Feeling a bit goofy this morning, but that's okay. You ever have one of those days where you're just feeling a little bit goofy? Mm. The coffee is delicious this morning. Now, here's the way it works. All right, you want to know the way it works? Michael the Archangel gave us a little, maybe glimpse of how it is that we should deal with certain matters. And here's what I can say. All right. Human beings have five senses naturally, and they have feelings and emotions, and they have thoughts, and they have childhood, adulthood. There's chemical imbalances, there's post traumatic stress disorder, there's anxieties, there's confusion, there's rage. There's all kinds of sinful, wicked, evil, ungodly things that are active in this world. And when they leech on to a person and a person gives themselves over to Satan, then they became a child of the devil at that time. And also, on another note, everyone is by default a child of the devil in a sense, because everyone has a condition where they are not without sin. Because of that, they are not conditioned appropriately to be with God, who is holy and perfect in heaven. If they were to stand before God, instantly they would be incinerated. So it doesn't work out. It doesn't mesh. God said, let there be light. He saw the light was good. He separated from the darkness. God's children and the devil's children cannot both inhabit the new heavens and the new earth, the new Jerusalem. Only God's children can be with God because he has made it to be so as such. Now, those who war against God do so to their own destruction. John chapter 10, verse 10 is where we're going to start today. Going to kick it off hardcore, no sugarcoating. This is about as bold as it gets, getting down to brass tacks. Blunt is a serious wooden spoon, like taking the wooden spoon out of the witch's hand and like gouging out her eyes and then gutting her and then leaving her corpse there on the desert in order to be picked apart by the crows. That would be one way of looking at it. Anyway, John chapter 10, verse 10, without further ado. And here we go. The thief, that would be the devil. The thief comes for no reason but to steal, kill, and destroy. I am come that they might have life and life more abundantly. So you got people that are Hindu, Buddhist, gay, freaking trans, supporting the pro-choice movement, terrorism, people that push drugs, use drugs, freaking push guns, use guns, people in the sex trade industry, everything out there that is disgusting, vile, putrid, wicked, evil, and ungodly that people are involved in, whether heavily or mildly, and they continue in their sins and they refuse to repent and make peace with the great all-powerful creator, the one who made and rules 100% over everything, everywhere, and everyone. They're going to destroy themselves with an exceedingly great destruction, and their misery and torment and anguish will be eternal in the lake of fire. So choose wisely and really think about it. We're going to finish today. I know it's just two, so we're just doing two quick ones today, which is John chapter 10, verse 10, and then we're going to finish with Hebrews chapter 12, verse 20. And now let's do 19 and 20, because you got to have context. All right, so Hebrews chapter 12, verses 28 and 29. Is that what it is? Yeah. Wherefore, we, receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved, let us have peace, grace. Let us have grace, whereby we may serve God acceptably with reverence and godly fear. For our God is a consuming fire. Our God is a consuming fire. Moshe, was before the Lord, and the glory of the Lord, was on Moses' face, and the people, when he went back down the mountain, they couldn't even look at his face. because God's holiness is pure and it's sinless and it's powerful and it's glorious. And so essentially, the wicked, evil, satanic, ungodly, detestable children of the devil in this world cannot go to be with holy, righteous God in heaven. They cannot. Now, the lake of fire, hell, eternal, where there's weeping and gnashing of teeth, where the worm dies not, was made for the devil and his angels, not for human beings. But when human beings choose to follow suit with the fallen angels, then they go to where the fallen angels go. So there it is for today. I hope that that wasn't too much of a punch in the face. It was short, sweet, and to the point. When God's patience and mercy wear out and he sends his angel armies to destroy the ungodly, they're going to know that they chose poorly. That's it for today.